Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going over the 5 eyeshadows that if I could pare down my collection to, I would. So if that is something that you are interested in, just keep on watching. Okay, so I have all these eyeshadow palettes. There's only 5. I don't know why I'm saying all these, but so I wanted to go through each and every one and talk to you today about why and what the purpose of me keeping these eyeshadow palettes would be if I could only keep 5. So the first one is the Disney Designer Collection. It's a princess thing. I think it's on sale on ColourPop right now, so if you haven't picked it up, you should. It looks like this, an absolute beauty of a palette, neutral colors. It's got some pops of pinks. This is a nice blue. Here's a black. We've got some shimmers, mattes, everything that you could ask for in a palette, and you can make a ton of looks with it. So this is the shade Thingamabob. Like, just look at that. Like, so pretty. This is a nice pink shade. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice nude color and everything. So, I absolutely love this palette. I absolutely love Disney, so that is another reason why I want to keep it. But for me, I absolutely love, love, love this Disney Designer Collection palette. It's a princess thing. So if you haven't picked it up already, go ahead and head to ColourPop because they have it right now. Another one from ColourPop and the Disney Collection, and they have it on the website, is the Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade palette. And this one is absolutely gorgeous as well. It's got some of the same colors in it. However, we've got the nice pops of blues right here. I think this is a greenish blue. We have the gold, we have 2 glitters. So if you love glitter, this is a palette for you. We've got some nice neutrals in here as well, and like a red or a burgundy, a nice dark pink, and a brown, and a deep brown right here. So I absolutely love these colors. This is the Frog and Wife. And this one is like that. Beautiful, beautiful color. This is called Damsel. And it looks like that. Super pretty colors. I absolutely love this palette as well. I have dived into the glitters as well, and I haven't had to use glitter glue with them, so that's a really nice addition to it. I blow my palette so that way I can get all the stuff off. Excuse me. But I absolutely love this palette. It is super pretty. I love the formulation of the colors. The shimmers are really good. The mattes are beautiful, as you can tell. There's no like skipping everything, like skipping over some stuff, if you know what I'm trying to say. And then the glitters are really pretty. I love glitters, so I'm obsessed with glitter. Anything sparkly, as you can tell with my little thing, and it says do what you love, if you can't read that. So that is it for my ColourPop. The only reason why I'm not including any of my other palettes from ColourPop is because those pretty much have like everything. You can really do a nice neutral color look with your eyeshadow with those 2 palettes, and that is kind of what I'm more leaning towards. So these are my 5, not everybody's 5, but my 5. So the next thing I would keep is my Natasha Denona Love palette. I absolutely enjoy this palette tremendously. The colors in here are just absolutely gorgeous. We've got some nice shimmers and mattes, and we've got some nice ranges of everything. We have a nice gold shimmer right here, and it's super buttery, like so gorgeous. I'm gonna do the shade Trust. That one was the shade Lifetime was this one, the gold. This one is the shade Trust. It's a nice, beautiful purple. These colors are just so gorgeous, very buttery, and I absolutely enjoy them all of the times that I've used them. What's really cool about the palette is on the back, you can poke out and rearrange the palette if you want to. But I haven't ever wanted to do that, so I just leave it the way I have it in here. I don't depot palettes most of the time. I've only depotted one palette, or no, I think I've depotted two. And, but I would never depot this palette. I absolutely love all of the colors. They're so gorgeous. They are so buttery. The formula is to die for, and I actually got, I ordered the bronze palette, and I can't wait for that to come in. So, but this is my only Natasha Denona palette at the moment until I get that bronze palette in, which I am super excited about. The next palette I have is the Soft Glam from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is a beautiful neutral palette as well. I never used to really be into neutrals and all that because I never knew how to play with them. I'm kind of more into pinks and everything like that, but recently I have been getting into neutrals, and these neutrals are just so pretty. We have the shade Sienna, which is right here, a nice neutral brown. And then we have the shade Sultry, which is a nice shimmery brown. Ugh, look at how beautiful those are. So pretty, so buttery, super smooth. You can definitely blend them really well. The shades of the shimmers and everything are really buttery. As you can tell, I kind of dug my finger into this one, but I absolutely love, love, love this palette. I've been really playing with the colors and the shimmers, and I haven't really touched the black. I can't lie about that. I've been scared to. I'm not really a black kind of gal. I'm still working on my technique and everything, but I think this would be a good formulation to test out how I can shade with a black. So, but I absolutely love this palette, and it is one of the 5 that I would keep in my collection. Last but not least, I know a lot of people would have a little controversy about this, but I don't have any other colors that are like this in my collection, and I just can't, you know, I can't. This is the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. These colors are just so unique. I love the one that is called Wet Jewel. It is so buttery and super smooth. It just looks so beautiful. Let me swatch it again. It's a really light pink, but it gives off such pretty tones. And then we have the shade Blood Queen, which is a deep purple. And look at that. Like, it is just so amazing. I can't stand it. I've used this palette quite a few times, and every single time that I use these colors, my looks just are absolutely stunning. I actually did dip into this color. It's called Executioner. It's like a black with purple sparkles in it. If you can tell, it's a nice shimmer shade, and I don't know what to do with it, but, and then we have the color Dungeon over here. So these are some nice dark colors that I can experiment with. But it's just a really beautiful palette. Like I said, I don't have any colors that are kind of like this. The formula of the colors are just really good. I don't have too much else to say about this palette, but I mean, it's a really pretty packaging. It's got velvet on the outside, and it's just really pretty. But I love these colors. They are super easy to blend as well. They don't really skip, and that is what I would definitely, I mean, this would be probably my last one, my 5th one, if I had to order them. But yeah, so that is the end of my top 5, if I could keep 5, whatever you want to call it. If I could keep 5, these would be it. Again, it would be my Soft Glam, my Natasha Denona Love palette, my Midnight Masquerade from ColourPop, my Disney Designer It's a Princess Thing from ColourPop, and my Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star. So if I had to keep 5, that would be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscription bell and be notified of all my future uploads. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I hope you have a really good week. And remember to stay beautiful.